Your person is deeply experiencing the consequences of their actions and decisions. They are not only recognizing the immediate impact, but are also becoming painfully aware of the long-term effects. With a heavy heart, they admit their faults and mistakes, fully understanding where they went wrong. They are eager to assure you that their loyalty has never faltered, even though their actions may have obscured this truth. At this moment, it feels as if a veil has fallen, preventing you from seeing the depth of their devotion. As they quietly reflect, they can't help but recall the time you spent together. The memories of your shared moments are vivid and ever-present, painting a bittersweet picture in their mind. Whether it was the simple, everyday interactions or the deeper, more meaningful experiences, every moment shared with you is cherished and deeply missed. You are constantly on their mind, and this preoccupation is becoming overwhelming. They struggle to focus on other areas of their life, as the fear of losing you overshadows everything else. The thought of a future without you causes them great distress and disrupts their ability to function normally. Your current demeanor and the distance you've created have served as a harsh but valuable lesson. The silence from your side has been particularly revealing, making them realize the seriousness of taking anything or anyone for granted. Your absence has driven home the painful truth that nothing in life is guaranteed, and if one doesn't cherish and nurture what they have, it can be lost. This realization has struck them deeply, teaching a lesson they won't soon forget. The impact of this lesson has been profound, reshaping their understanding of relationships and the importance of appreciation and effort in their solitude. They shed silent tears, with the emotional pain of your absence as a constant companion, bringing them to tears more often than they care to admit. They feel a deep emptiness without you, a void that nothing else can fill. This absence isn't just physical, but emotional and spiritual as well. They long for your presence, your support, and your love. Without you, they feel lost, like a ship adrift at sea without a compass. Their life lacks the meaning and purpose it once had when you were by their side. Recognizing the need to right their wrongs, they are now determined to go above and beyond to make amends. They understand that words alone are not enough, and that their actions must speak louder. They are prepared to put in the extra effort needed to improve and strengthen your connection. They are eager to rebuild the trust that has been broken, and to demonstrate through their actions that they have changed and are committed to being better. They long for your support and love to return, believing that with your presence, they can regain their sense of direction and purpose. In the near future, they plan to make a heartfelt love offer, a decision not made lightly, but born out of deep reflection and genuine remorse. They sincerely hope that you will find it within yourself to forgive them and accept their proposal. They now recognize that you are their perfect match, the one who completes them in ways no one else can. To be completely honest, they deeply regret their past decisions, especially the one where they did not choose you. This regret haunts them, but it also fuels their determination to make things right. They are preparing to make their way back to you, driven by the hope that it's not too late. They are ready to prove that they have changed and are willing to do whatever it takes to earn your trust and love again. They long to create new memories with you, to replace the sorrow of the past with the joy of a renewed connection. Their journey back to you is filled with hope, repentance, and a sincere desire to set things right. They believe in the strength of your bond and hope that you, too, can see the potential for a beautiful future together. Do you feel me reaching out to you? It seems as though our connection transcends physical boundaries, as if our thoughts and emotions are intertwined on a deeper level. I often find myself daydreaming about a future with you, imagining the life we could build together. These thoughts come unexpectedly, and I can't explain why, but your energy continually draws me back to you. There seems to be an invisible thread that ties my heart to yours, pulling me back whenever I start to drift away. At one point, I was afraid that we didn't share the same dreams and vision. I feared that our differences were too great, and that if I gave you my heart, those differences would tear us apart. I was convinced that our contrasting views on life, love, and the future would create an insurmountable barrier between us. But I was wrong. I've come to realize that our differences aren't a weakness, but a strength. They bring a unique balance, allowing us to complement each other in ways I never imagined. Your perspectives enrich my life and broaden my horizons, deepening our connection even more. As I reflect on my past actions, I feel a deep sense of regret for running away from the most beautiful connection of my life. There were times when I let my fears and insecurities control my actions, and I wish I could take those moments back. I want to explain everything to you: why I went silent, why I went against you, and why I ignored you. My silence wasn't a reflection of my feelings for you, but rather a manifestation of the inner turmoil I was facing. I was grappling with emotions I didn't fully understand, and in my confusion, I made decisions that hurt you. You might think I am very happy right now, that I've moved on and am emotionally detached from you, but the reality is quite the opposite. Outwardly, I may appear content, but internally I am struggling. The absence of our connection has left a void in my life, one that I can't seem to fill. Not being in touch with you has caused me sleepless nights and a constant sense of anxiety. The longing for your presence is a persistent ache, a reminder of what I've lost due to my own actions. I know I owe you an apology for unfairly treating you and breaking your trust. My behavior was unjust, and I take full responsibility for the pain I caused. The guilt of my actions weighs heavily on me, and I am genuinely sorry for the hurt I've caused. I've caused you pain, and that was never my intention, but I realize now that my actions did exactly that. It's important for you to know that my feelings for you are sincere and deep. And despite my mistakes, my love for you has remained constant. I've grown weary of the games and the inconsistency in my behavior. This pattern of being in and out of your life has only created more confusion and pain for both of us. I want to break free from this cycle and offer you the stability and commitment you deserve. Trust me when I say that my feelings for you are very strong. They have withstood the test of time and distance, and my heart still beats for you just as intensely as it did in the beginning. In quiet moments of reflection, I envision a future where we are together, where our differences are celebrated, and our dreams are shared. I see us building a life filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. I am willing to work through our challenges and grow alongside you. The thought of losing you forever is unbearable, and I am determined to do everything in my power to mend what has been broken. I am reaching out to you now, not just with words, but with my heart. I want to reconnect and rebuild the bond we once had. I want to be honest and open about my feelings, to share with you the depths of my love and the sincerity of my intentions. I believe that together, we can overcome the past and create a future that is even more beautiful than we ever imagined. Please, let's take this journey together. Let's move past the hurt and misunderstandings and find our way back to each other. My heart is open, and I am ready to give you my all. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me and give us another chance to create something truly extraordinary. It was always you I was searching for, but now I realize that I am responsible for the long separation between us. This journey has been a profound one, filled with moments of introspection and realization. As I stand here reflecting on the past, it becomes clear just how much I contributed to the distance between us. I now understand how deeply it hurts to love someone and feel rejected when you know in your heart that their feelings are real. This pain is a bitter pill to swallow, a lesson learned the hard way. Our separation has given me ample time to reflect on my actions and decisions. I see now that I let my insecurities and fears overshadow my love for you. I allowed my doubts to dictate my actions, and in doing so, I pushed you away. The realization of this has been both enlightening and painful, like a mirror reflecting my mistakes back at me, forcing me to confront the reality I created. Yet, within this pain lies a seed of hope. I understand now that acknowledging my responsibility is the first step towards making amends. Please, don't give up on me. When you think it's over, our new story is just about to begin. This time apart has taught me the value of patience and perseverance. It has shown me that love is not just about the good times, but also about enduring through the tough times. I am ready to write a new chapter with you, one filled with understanding, growth, and unwavering commitment.